Happy birthday, Hamish! Hamish, it's your birthday! Big fella. He's looking good, isn't he?
No?
He is beautiful.
He is.
He's like a real majestic client.
He is.
He's like the one on the Budweiser ads or something.
That's it. The Budweiser. That's what we should do.
There's like 6 of him all matching. Pretty flats.
It's his birthday.
Ben the Farrier.
He's here. He's already done his happy birthday, Hamish. He's saying to him and everything.
Ben did?
Uh-oh, razzmatazz. No. Yep, he's going to be a razzmatazz horse. Woohoo! Hamish. So they're funny, aren't they, mate? I know, they're funny. It feels weird.
You may have picked up by now that it's Hamish's birthday.
Okay.
And because of his sensitive feet, we decided, as a birthday gift, to get him a pair of shoes.
So, no, this is technically not his first time shod, but his first time shod with us. So, this is our birthday present to Hamish. So he can start his work, because his tummy's getting a little too big, his feet were too sensitive, and so we couldn't give him enough exercise to control the tummy. So now we're getting him shod, so that way we can put him back into work and he can become the fit horse that he wants to be, huh?
And who better to shoe Hamish than our good friend and trusted farrier, Ben Green.
You know, I take this so serious now that I even made sure like I had like a nicer shirt.
Look, I've seen that.
I tried to get him for a haircut. There's not enough money in this box, don't work.
That's not.
Ben, one of the rules that we have is we don't lie.
That's right.
There's not enough
Do you know
money.
one of my wife's favourite sayings?
What?
Liars die. And she delivers it with that punch like liars die. If you're going to pretend to be a farmer, don't wear bright white sneakers. Like,
And they've got to be new sometime.
No, he just...
I just want to be like...
Right. Anybody that comes to school with their new joggers on is like, eh.
Oh, you know the one I got?
What?
When you had to wear a tie in winter?
Yeah.
It was the tie
A
tag.
tie in winter. I went to Clydesdale High. The only tie you got there was handcuffs.
The first job of the day was to give Hamish's feet a little trim up. This is to make sure that his feet are in good shape and ready to be shod.
I thought it was his birthday. Happy birthday, Hamo. You're going on a diet.
Yeah.
And before beginning, Ben gave Zachy a little crash course in forging.
So, if I check the shoe, I'm like, can you put the shoe in the forge? Serious moment. I know it's technical. Don't put it in with your bare hand. In the middle. Shut the door. On. Yep, for that? Yep. Don't mess up.
Okay, so it's anti-clockwise to turn it on.
If you hear the gas, okay, it's good, right? Now, don't do this for ages and then just like have a chat and stuff, because then it's like a gun, all right? I don't need you to blow up. Because I'm going to trim the foot, and I'm going to check the shoe on the foot for the shape, and then I'll remember, and then I'll be like, Zachy, go stick it in the forge. And then I'll start trimming it on the foot, and we're a team, all right?
Once the hoof was all trimmed, it was time to measure up the shoe to make sure that it was going to be a good fit.
You know, it's nuts. Like, when I got these shoes at the Farrier supplies, like I measured them with the ruler with the measurements we got to make sure that they were the right size. And I looked at them, I'm like, these are massive. Like, his feet aren't going to be that big. And then, you know, like, I look at that there, I'm like, he's going to use every bit of that. Like, it fits him, it's like the right. No, like the size bigger would be too big.
Yeah.
But like, you know, on the shelf, you're like, that's so much shoe.
Big, right.
And then when you look at him, you're like, glad thing I didn't buy that one smaller I wanted to get.
There you go.
Go, Zachy, you can do it.
Do I have to use the higher things to put it in there?
Depends how much you like your fingers or not. Zachy. Yeah, just twist the forge slightly so that the heat's not going down the tyre. Slightly. I hate to see big movement. A bit more back. A bit more back. Other way, backwards. Same again. Yeah, perfect. Exactly started. It was coming in.
No, it's good.
Zaki! Put it down. Now at the point where I could have done it myself.
So that pink stuff, like the pink on there, is that bruising or what is that? Or is that just the colour of a hoof?
Does this look like Discovery Channel, mate, or what?
Yeah. We're doing
It's just bruising internally in the hoof capsule.
right. Okay.
Also with black feet have it as well,
Yes.
but you can't see it in the black foot.
Right.
Differing opinions. Some people say that white feet are weaker than black feet. Other people say that it's just like pigment colour, like blonde hair and black hair.
Yeah.
See, hooves are just hair follicles with heaps of keratin in them.
Okay.
That's what makes it hard.
Yeah.
You can kind of see all the lines. They're like literally like strands of hair.
Yes.
And then there's just like an absolute mountain of keratin in the foot, which makes it all hard.
Right.
So that's why when you burn a shoe on, it stinks like burnt hair, because it is burning hair.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Just saying quietly,
Yeah.
he's going to show up really nice.
He is.
Hey Zaki, how red's that shoe?
Open the door. Don't burn your arm.
And right in the middle.
Now that the shoe is red hot, Ben can take it out of the forge and start working. Ben's got an image in his head of the general shape of Hamish's hoof, and he's going to try and replicate it. And then, once he reckons he's got it close, he's going to see how it fits.
Oh, buddy. Well, so hard to pick his foot up without dragging the stocking up.
That doesn't smell like lollipops.
I was at this one client's place one day, and she's like, "Oh, that smells like cooking sausages." It's like, I'm not coming here for dinner.
I was gonna say, don't know what's in your sausages.
If it didn't fit quite right, Ben can bring the shoe back to the anvil and shape it a bit more. It's still piping hot.
Like when I was in Cairns, and there were the religious people handing out pamphlets on the side of the road, and as I walked down the street, they were like, "Nah, this," like they didn't even bother trying to pass it. They're like, "Yeah, he's not sackable." Not to discriminate against anyone, but it hurt more that the drunk guy in front of me who was like staggering, and they're like, "Would you like a saviour?" And I walked past, "Here you go," and they're like,
Oh, Ben.
"I know, I've got feelings."
I
Were you
know.
feeling hurt after that?
No, because I just looked back and said, "Let his love be known and grace be shown." See, because the foot chips away here, like there's going to be a bit of shoe stuck out, but I think I'll get it hot and get the clip to come back in a bit, because see how there's still steel here? So I don't want that underneath. So I'll probably unseat the clip a bit, like extend it up a little bit more, and then I'll give us a nice fit at the toe. Zaki, the water's hot. Cumulatively, because these shoes are so big, the water heats up quick. I think like a hot iron in a kettle. Like, so like a normal horses, you can 3 or 4 sets of shoes down, and then you go, "Oh, I've got to change the water." It'll be like 2 shoes.
Yeah, right.
But just yeah, like it just heats up so quick. There's such a large volume of steel in there.
Yeah.
And before long, the shoe's finally ready.
Do you reckon he would have enough hoof to put it in all the holes?
Oh, that'd be silly, Zach. So you put, really traditionally you put 6 nails in most feet. Clydesdales, sometimes you'll put 7 in, 4 on the outside, 3 on the inside. Occasionally, but rarely, like for monsters, you might do 8 nails. Usually, like in a shoeing competition like setting, usually they'll be like, you do a good job, like they kind of leave it up to you, but you try. He's got this big divot here, which I think will grow out in time.
Yeah.
So if I put a nail in there, it'll come out really low. So I'll probably just put another one back here beside that one.
So
That's why with a board, so when you make a shoe for the horse, for instance, you would look at the foot and then you make a choice where you're going to put the nail holes. So let's pretend there's a massive crack here. Like for that, we don't want to put nails in the middle.
Yeah.
So you punch one at the toe and 2 back far, and then you won't put any nail holes here at all. Because this is an off-the-shelf shoe, or like some people call it a keg shoe. They just put lots of nails in it, so you've got lots.
Yeah.
That looks good. You happy with that?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat.
You always got to look what's wrong with it. Well, I think, like when you're showing horses, it's really important. You see farriers, you just like think they're amazing. And your clients are going to tell
We
you.
won't name any of those.
No, we don't need to bully people. This is a place of equal love. But I think there's like, that's what them guys that you see, you just tell you how amazing they are. They just live in their own cup of tea of greatness.
Cup of tea of greatness. I love that.
Feminism.
Standing.
And then, like, you don't look at stuff objectively, and because especially guys like that don't go to shoeing competitions and stuff. Like, I don't go to shoeing comps to win them. I don't take them seriously enough. I'm more interested in being a good dad and being present with my family and spending a weekend in the shed making shoes. But I go so I can catch up with the other farriers, see what they're doing. I might think I'm good and get a reality check, or I might go and be like, oh, this lady's doing my head in, you know, I'm struggling with this, and this other farrier, like, yeah, I got the same problem. You're like, oh, good, it's not just me.
I wasn't really worried about him being shod today. Unless he's real painful, meaning in his feet he's painful, he's actually a good boy. I think he's getting a little bit bored now, aren't you, mate? Hey? Now what's that hole there, what you're doing?
The YouTube land, clinching up. This is undercutting the nails. The idea is you cut a little hole in the wall so that the nail sits in it, and that way you don't rasp as much of it off.
You're bending the top nail over, which is going to make it even harder for it to come out.
Yep, take a little hook. So you fold them over to 90 with the hammer. And cut them all at matching lengths. You rasp them just like so they're crisp, nice and square. And then you rasp under them to take away the meat of the hoof wall that's like bunched up under. And you undercut it. The guy's brand that's on that is not endorsed. He makes good tools. If you'd like to endorse me, Johnny, he's welcome to. And then you hit it down to about 45, and then you come out the front and hit it into the wall. See, I cut this one a little bit short, so it's going to be harder to get over. See, they're all going backwards a bit, like an angle, so you just tap forward.
Why do they need to go forward? Just
Because you want them to run in a straight line down the hoof wall,
Okay.
in line with the tubules and the foot. They will function fine running backwards, but it just makes like the job look a bit amateurish. If you were walking at a show, for instance, you walk past like someone, they'd look at the feet and go, ooh, who should that?
But with the Clydie, the good thing is you probably couldn't see that nail if it's got good feather, right?
Nicole, if we only done the things that people could see good, all the stuntmen in Hollywood would be dead. Hi, Ducky. What time, mate? Buy the magazine. We're going places. Let's go.
We have a good time when Ben's here. Don't we, Ben?
Yeah. I can't believe that Zachy doesn't know the song The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
I'll win my way, that
Do you not know it?
I'm really glad you're a farrier, Ben.
I can't sing, eh?
He's not worried about me. He wants that.
He just wants to.
That's a big one. He's got the main
Yeah. It's like I'm getting squashed against the wall here.
Hey,
So, he's got new shoes.
sort him out. He's good to go. Happy birthday, Hamish.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, big boy.
Happy birthday, buddy. You don't get a cake, you get a carrot though, that'll do.
The carrot cake.
Oh,
What's
having
your
breakfast
biggest?
together.
So that'll last him, what, 7, 8 weeks?
Probably 7 or 8 with a Clydie. Normal horses would be like every 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking my mouth full, mate.
You're well brought up.
But no, 7 or 8 seems to be good for these guys. Like how much foot they're going in that. And
Yeah.
they'll protect him now for his road work, so he'll be able to do more work and get fitter.
Yes.
Have the body of the athlete that he is.
Yeah, he takes after me.
Perfect.
No, don't you say anything.
Rubbish.
Till next time,
Let his love be known.
and his grace be shown.
Thank you.
It's a good time.
Yum yum. Pretty good.
They're nice carrots. Far out. Virginia earn a carrot.
No, you can't look at her. She's like, she will love you if you do. She'll be like, good job.
Actually, speaking of barriers, I had this lady message me yesterday and go, hi, my farrier, don't put his name in, came up the other day but it was raining and he won't come back and do them. Can you do my free trims till he comes back next time? I was like, no, I'm busy shoeing Clydesdale, so I like. I'm going to ring our friend up today and be like, oi, service your client.
That barrier.
Hey?
You know that barrier.
Yeah, it goes across the street. I'll send him this video if you leave that in.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let the whole YouTube knows that you're scared of rain.